These auctions ended last night, and we are ready to go. So I'm just going to show you guys the case, and hopefully this one will continue the streak of really good cases that I've opened. So yeah, I know, right? You've done pretty well lately. Did you have the White Sox yesterday in that afternoon break? Of course, I won't say what breaker it was, but did you have them yesterday? Yeah, I saw the green auto. That stash of Abreu has got to be getting nasty by this time. Oh, and that guy that's running the 10 case breaks, player breaks, he listed another one that's ending Sunday, and it's got Abreu in it. But you get every single Abreu card, base, fire, die cuts, autos if he hits any, which I think he hit like 3 color refractors, but no autos in the last one. So there we go. There's 12 boxes. Yeah, it's up there. Hopefully we can just hit you a super today and just, make it easy on you. No box toppers. Let's see if he said anything about it. Alright, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. AJ Burnett refractor for the Phillies. Anderson and Alvarez. Yeah, I would love to hit a super of a big player like that. Arabuena, Burns, and Winkler. I've hit 3 supers in my last 15 cases or so, so done pretty well after going 0 for how many cases? 80 almost. Duel of Urias and Renfroe, and I will roll dice for whoever gets that, just the top or bottom. Velasquez and Stankiewicz. And our first auto, Nick Kingdom for the Pirates. Nice card. And as I said, and I've been saying on Twitter, not everybody's dealing with damaged cases. This is I have had no issues at all with my cases. Perfectly cut edges. No roller issues, except for I've had some roller issues on some base cards, but no issues with the roller. Ugh, God, I can't even think. I need more coffee. With no issues like I've seen. Oh, look at this. Speaking of which, check this out. Nordy, my buddy, I had a Keno in that case break. That 10 caser, he pulls me a red Aquino, right? Beautiful card. But look at the damage on it. I mean, it's not that bad, and it's a red, so I don't care. But that I've seen worse than that, and Tom will tell you that too. Seen some really bad damage on these cards. Alex Guerrero, but it seems to be singled out to one distributor, unfortunately. Kingdom and Wilson. I don't think I'm going to send that one back. Unless Topps confirmed that they had another one, I wouldn't send it back. Springer, Fire, Margot, and Nunez. Just because I don't want to risk not getting the same car back. I mean, I'd hate to get a crappy, what they would consider a equal substitute. Nottingham, Feliz. Really? I doubt that. I think they almost have to do it. There's your first hit, Jacob May, base auto for the White Sox. Marin. I mean, that's obviously their issue. And if they don't replace it, then I'm telling you, this hobby is in trouble because people will stop buying into these breaks. I mean, not even into these breaks. They'll just stop buying their products. Tavares, Tellez, 89, Gretzky, and Ramirez. People aren't going to put up with that kind of crap anymore. Yeah, I think that's already happening. Oh, wow. Another Trout die cut. 91 of 99 for the Angels. Had the 20 number to 25 the other day. Silva, Reynoso. Yeah, I know. Well, May is actually a decent prospect. A lot of people are chasing him. He got a lot of power potential. So I know a few guys that are chasing him in here. So he'll definitely have a market. Barreto, Castile. Oh, let me respond to my watch. Brandon, there's Bostic and Contreras. Tirado, Garcia. Who do you guys hope make it to the World Series? Urena, Fluffa. But the thing is, with Panini, Westbrook and Reyes, Panini will go out of the way if they have a manufacturing thing, like if they send too many of the same autos to the same area. Like Houdini had a 20 case National Treasures basketball break, and they hit 15 or 12, something like that. Or in 40 cases, he hit 21 Jeremy Lin autos, RPAs. And they're actually having like Panini's going out of their way to make up for that. Dugan and Rondon, but it seems like Topps just feels like they don't have to do anything, even though they cause all these problems, and it's kind of arrogant almost. Jimmy Rollins, the 500, Lively, Washington, and I keep saying if Panini had a major league sponsored like product, they would do well. Peralta, purple, 124, 150, Rodriguez and Patterson. I mean, just the kind of cards they can put together like they do for basketball and football are some scary, awesome cards. Immaculate Baseball would have been awesome if they could have just, had the MLB license. By the way, I'm waiting on some jumbo cases to show up today, so I might need to step away for about 2 minutes to go get those. He should be here shortly. Marin and Gretzky. Walker, Palka, Mondesi. Silva, Reynoso. Hey, did you see what Nordy hit and a 20 caser that he had manual Margot in. Odor. And for the Brewers, and a blowout buddy of mine, well, a guy I know in blowout, Devin Williams. Ramirez. Hold on one second. Got a duel of Zimmer and Meyer. That was actually Nordy that texted me. Overton and Kingdom. He hit a red manual Margot auto to 5 and some extra product. It was 3 boxes of jumbos. A pale die cut. Nottingham and Feliz. Bogarts. Margot and Nunez. I figured it was you, Rip. That was, yeah, Nordy just asked me what I was doing on Breaker. Card World. Nebel, base auto, Wilson. Nordy, if you're watching, stop being a snob and start chatting. Singrani blue to 250. Burns and Winkler. This one is numbered 216 at 250 for the Reds. What's up? How's it going, man? Oh, there's a red for the Indians. Corey Kluber, 5 of 5. Anderson and Alvarez. Nice hit for the Indians. Jeff Ames, refractor, 33 of 500 for the Rays. Rodriguez, Patterson. So far, this is a pretty solid case. We hadn't got into the color yet. Lively, Washington, well, auto color. Hit a Trout to 99 atomic. Dugan and Rondon. The autos have been pretty good so far. Bogarts, Westbrook, and Reyes. Urena, Fluffa, Falafa, however he wants to pronounce it. Tirado and Garcia. Bostic, Contreras. I've already hit 2 autos in this box, or is this going to make the second one? Velasquez, Stankiewicz, let me look. Yeah. We're up to 4. Box number 3. Ventura die cut. Lewis Unsworth. I didn't see where you asked me how I was doing. Well, I'm doing great. Do you have any teams in the break so far? I mean, in this break? Taylor, Wendell. And the break so far. Wow, that was about retarded. Cooney and Garcia. Oh, okay. Oh, no problem, man. Reed, Urena. Abreu, rookie. Thurman and Neville. Tanaka, mini. Hafner, White House. So, Aaron, the next one is ending Friday. It's a full jumbo case. Aaron, have you noticed the difference in like how many Abreu's you've hit in hobby as opposed to jumbo? O'Neill and Williams? I think it's pretty much spread out between the two from what I've seen. Marlette, Yanoa. Yep, that break starts at 10 o'clock Friday night. Wheeler refractor, 76 of 500 for the Mets. Malley and Martin. I got a gold. Shelby Miller for the Cardinals, 10 of 50. Patton and Brooks. I have had some crazy, crazy luck with jumbos, and I don't know if you've seen what I've done in there, but like with hobby, I've noticed a lot more rookie refractors, but the jumbos, I mean, I've probably been spoiled because of the jumbos I've opened, but I've had a ridiculous amount of refractors. In fact, the last one I felt it almost was like I was getting 2 hits per pack, like an atomic or a fire die cut or a dual and a refractor or an auto. But there's some really loaded cases. I've been fortunate to open a few of them. Joe Wendell refractor, 285 of 500. McNeil Field. I mean, I'll show you. I mean, this is crazy. Nordy. That is no lie. Just non-auto refractors and parallels from the last case I opened. Reds, oranges, golds, all those are purples, all those are blues, all those are bubbles. There's 2 fire atomic die cuts, a black mini. I mean, it's just jumbos are awesome, but hobby has just as much potential if you followed any of the breaks. Nicholas McNeil, like I saw cases last night that were just stacked. Yeah, that's the one I put. I always post the case pictures, the main hits. Whistler and Peterson duel. Arvette and Nola. Because, I mean, some of these cases, I mean, my camera sucks on that phone. I cannot wait to get a new phone. So hopefully it'll start showing through. For the Rays, Aristides Aquino. There's my boy, Dixon. Yeah. 13 color autos. That's pretty solid. And that's not including refractor autos. Singleton rookie, Cosmo, and Jones. And I mean, there are so many cheaper teams. Like the Padres, to me, are probably one of the best buys. They have 3 autos, and they rarely go over $30. I mean, your odds of hitting something with them are up. And I hit a gold Friday night of one of their better prospects, McPherson, base auto, Valera rookie. Let me see what you asked. Where do you buy the breaks? Is that the question? Well, yeah, Diamondbacks have been good. I think Tom put a link down. It's eBay. That's where I run all my breaks. Bryce Harper, 89. Ramirez and Ullman. Just because I don't have time to sell them on breakers or on here on Card World. I don't have time to sell my spots. So I just run everything on eBay. So basically it's done for me. Waylon and Barry. But it's auction style. And there's a lot of good values. I use it like last night. This case right here, there was tons of really good prices. I think a lot of people are scared over the damage in Bowman Chrome. But like I said, I mean, you can see by all the autos I pulled so far, there's no damage. These are perfect autos. Chris Sell, 89. Fleas, Marin. And like I said, I mean, the only thing that I've had problems with are some prospect cards with printer lines. But that's pretty much normal for tops. Gretzky and Ramirez. That and being miscut. I mean, all normal stuff. Wong and Cato, or Cato. Yeah, I've actually got another jumbo listed that'll start tonight for next Monday night. It'll end on Monday. Barreto, Castile. Trying to stay away from competing with Norney and some of the other breakers I know. Bostic and Contreras. I think the Bowman breaks on eBay are starting to slow down a little bit. Urena, Fluffo. Guerrero rookie. Westbrook and Reyes. They're going to something thick. It's got 2 refractors. Kinsler and Whitehouse. The Kinsler is 468 of 500 for the Tigers, and the Whitehouse is 142 of 500 for the Indians. Dugan and Rondon. Josh Donaldson green, 5 of 75 for the A's. Lively in Washington. Pagan. Angel Pagan. Pagan. 475 of 500 for the Giants. Wow. Rodriguez Patterson. That was hilarious. Sorry, I laugh at myself sometimes. Anderson Alvarez. Guerin and Gavin Cecchini. Burns and Winkler. Got an orange. Eric Hosmer for the Royals. Boy's been on fire. 3 of 25. Followed by Jacob Johansson base auto and Velasquez base. Got a mini of Kyle Zimmer for the Royals. Stankiewicz and Overton. Tirado and Garcia. Polanco, Fire, Kingham and Wilson. Tanaka, Margot and Nunez. And last pack of box number 3. For the Mets, Gabriel Wanoa, and Nottingham rookie. Actually, that was, yeah, that's right. Kipnis 89, Fleas, Marin. It's a die cut. Andrew Heaney, mini. Gretzky and Ramirez. The Heaney is numbered 91 of 150 for the Marlins. Cato and Barreto. Singleton, Castile and Bostic. Contreras, Torado. So, Aaron, what'd you think of Saturday's game? Sardinas rookie, Garcia, Urena. Halifa and Westbrook. Coburnas, Reyes and Dugan. Rondon and Lively. Purple, Mike Minor for the Braves, 32 of 150. Washington, Rodriguez. For the Cardinals, Rafael Medina, blue refractor, 9 of 250. Patterson, Anderson. For the Red Sox, Teddy Stankiewicz base auto, Nottingham. Nordy, are you in the chat room? Alvarez, Burns. Hey, Giolito and Nemo, duel. Winkler and Velasquez. Nordy is working. There has never been a time in his life he's ever worked. He might be somewhere other than home, but that guy don't work. Tavares, Mini. Stankiewicz, Overton. Matt Davison, fire die cut. Kingham and Wilson. Does he ever get you over there to help sort his big old player breaks? Margot Nunez. Black Wave pack. We got a Wilmer Alberto for the Phillies. Jonathan Mejia for the Astros. Jose Urena, Silver Wave. 5 of 25. And a nice Black Wave auto of Ryan Healy for the A's. That is numbered 33 of 50. Nice hit for the A's. Silver Wave is 5 of 25. Always love the bonus, the wave packs. Hopefully the wave packs are really prevalent in draft like they were last year. Getting those hot cases with about 4 or 5 packs on them. Love that. As long as it's extra hits and doesn't take away from the regulars. Cooney, Garcia. Strasburg Blue Refractor, 75 of 250 for the Nationals. O'Neill, Williams. Thurman, Naval. Reed, Urena. Urias, Mini. McNeil, Arbet. Taylor, Wendell. Yeah, should get that back in the next few days. Palka, Mondesi. Because you know I had to send them back in because they said I didn't pay enough postage, which was such crap. Silva Reynoso. I printed the label off of the post office website because I couldn't get whatchamacallit, Jones, Valera. Because I couldn't get PayPal shipping to work that day. Segura 89, Unsworth, Cosmo. Craziness. For the Yankees, Michael O'Neill, base auto. Fred Lewis. Hold on 1 second. Hafner, White House. Lindor, Fire. Nola, Dixon. Another thicker pack. They're just different. For the Mets, Robert Gesellman, base auto. Nicholas. Got a duel of Dahl and Bradley. McNeil and Field. There you go. Hopefully we can hit one. Bogarts, Patton, Brooks. Yeah, usually you call your own shots. Usually when you make a request, it happens. Never works for me that way. Spencer Patton for the Royals. This is a blue refractor, 124/250. Malley and Martin. And we got a bubble refractor. Franklin Barreto, 88/99 for the Blue Jays. Marlette and Yanoa. This guy's so hard to pull an auto of. I pulled one in my first case and haven't hit one since. But hit tons of other Blue Jays, including color of him. Box number 7. Hey Rip, have you had any problems with damaged autos? Juan, Cato. Oops. I haven't had any damage. Ramirez, Oman, 0 damage. All these cards are perfect. That's good, man. Just your car. Waylon, Barry. Yeah, I think that's pretty much basically narrowed down to just a couple of breakers and just a couple of distributors. Heston and Ames. I mean, I hate that they're having to go through that, but it's not their fault. It's Topps. Ramirez, Severino. Wall and Balcom. Nothing cool yet. Yeah. Arroyo and Turner. I've had no issues, thankfully. So hopefully that continues. Arabuena, refractor, 434/500. The thing that drives me nuts is that Topps doesn't even put out a statement or say anything. Pender and Perkins. I mean, that drives me nuts. Nothing cool yet. Just mainly just base autos so far. Shea Simmons, 2/75 for the Braves. Pujols and Sanchez. I think this is the 3rd color refractor of Simmons I've hit so far. Yeah. Minier refractor, 463/500. Lugo and Carantini. I mean, they're really shooting themselves in the foot, in my opinion. But the thing is that they pretty much corner the market. If they had competition, they'd try harder. I honestly believe that. Yu Darvish mini. They wouldn't have a choice but to do that. Jorge Soriano. If Panini had a MLB licensed product, Topps would be in trouble, especially on the veteran stuff, the regular issues. Pompey and Mazzilli. What Superfractor auto do you have? Scope, McKinney and Crick duel. Farmer and Encarnacion. I have no idea, man. I wish I knew. I know they make a killing off football and basketball, so why worry about it? For the Rangers, Kiner Falefa, base auto. Cole. Oh, Reynoso. Nice. I don't know much about him. Bryant, fire die cut. Minier, Alberto. Meja and Medina. For the Yankees, Gosuke Kato, base auto. But you can see, no damage. Perfect edges. That actually looks like a really nice card. Centering wise. Kyle Crick 89. Estrada and Simmons. Pujols, Sanchez. Got a purple. Levon Washington for the Indians. Indians hitting a lot of non-auto color. 92 of 150. Lugo and Carantini. Tanaka, here's a blue. Brandon Moss for the A's. 235 of 250. Pompey and Mazzilli. Farmer, Encarnacion. Ventura, Castellanos. Cole, Jorge. I bet you could get somebody on here to razz that card for you if you've ever been in anybody's razzes. Probably get a decent amount for it there. There's a nice one. Arizbal, Arabuena, 28 of 35 for the Dodgers. Nice card. Followed by another base auto, Dom Nunez. Soriano base. Dom forgot to change out his pen until he finished the second part of his name. Okay. Castellanos, fire. Meja, Medina. Basically, like say you had $100 base auto. There will be 10 spots at $10 a piece. Vader Estrada. Yeah. Thought about just running it at auction since it's still a newer product. And for the Indians, Luigi Rodriguez base auto. Shea Simmons. Well, we got to start hitting some color autos. Like, I've seen cards, rise at $4, $2 or $3 a piece, all the way up to I've seen $100 per spot. It's crazy. Kato, 89, Wong, and Kato. Yeah, there's just it's a it's a gamble. I'll say that. I don't advise to do it, but Barreto Castillo. I've seen people razz off spots and breaks, like for divisionals and stuff like that, like $15 per, stuff like that, which isn't bad. I mean, to get a whole division, Whalerberry, it could be costly. There's a lot of guys on this site that razz. Raho and Turner, guys been doing it for years. I've never had a problem like getting the card from Raz, that's for sure. Pender, Perkins. I just had problems winning them if I ever tried to do it. Chris Sale Minier, Alberto. Yeah. Guerrero, Heston, Ames. Yeah, usually one of those is actually the Razzer. He gets a free spot in every one. Seen one guy that was razzing the cards. He won like 4 cards in a row, big ones. Ramirez, Severino. Murphy, rookie, Wall, and Balkan. Box number 9. Hit one color auto, which is a black wave. So hopefully we're going to start seeing some more here shortly. Bryant's, Margot's. Big ones. Polka, of course. Abreu. Guerrero, 89. Jones, and Valera. Another mini die cut. Christian Yelich, 128 of 150 for the Marlins. Ramirez, Ullman. And then we got a redemption. Wow, nice one. For the Dodgers, Alexander Guerrero, Bowman is back autograph. I think those are numbered to 5 or 10. That's some color. Okay, 25. Yeah, that's a pretty nice hit. Taylor, Wendell. So congrats to the Dodgers. Nice hit. Kenny Garcia. Reed, Urena. Yeah, I remember you hitting that, and then whenever you got it and it was number 8, that was just crazy. Thurman, Neville. Yeah. Neil Williams. Oh yeah, what'd you end up trading it for? Chad Pender refractor, 139 of 500 for the A's. Marlette Yanoa. Purple for the A's, Jesse Chavez, 88 of 150 for the A's. Malley and Martin. Oh yeah, that's right. You got a lot of good stuff in return for that. Aaron Harang, blue refractor, 29 of 250. Patton and Brooks. McNeil, Field. Duel, Polanco and Tavares. Nicholas and McNeil. For the Reds, Juan Silva, base auto. Our bet. Whoops. Yeah, I imagine Tom's main cave is starting to take shape pretty nicely. Much stuff as he's been getting for it. Polanco, Mini, Nola, and Dixon. I couldn't believe I saw a Tom Barnum sales thread on Blowout. That was nuts. I was shocked. Addison Russell, Fire. Hafner, Whiteside. Lewis, Unsworth. Nice. And for the Reds, I believe that was 3 autos in that box. Ben Lively. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that was 3 autos in that box, including the 89. I would love to see the amount of White Sox in your collection, Aaron. If I showed you what was behind me right now, your mouth would drop. Well, a lot of people would. Maybe not yours. Just the amount of stuff that I have to go through. Like I have 10 400 count boxes filled up for COMC. I have not even shipped out yet. It just stacks of cards. I've got the Dodgers are having a break. Julio Urias, Mayha rookie. I mean base card. Base auto of Urias. Once again, no damage. Perfect card. You know what's funny? Is this the cheapest they've ever went? The Dodgers, that is. Price for the Rays, 89. Medina, Vader. Strata, Simmons. $51. I was shocked. I think it's all the stuff that's going around about how these cards are damaged. Jones and Valera. Like I said, I ain't had any problems. Ramirez, Bowman. I think when people start broad basing, I mean, saying, you know, it's the product as a whole. It's not the product as a whole. Tavares rookie, Whalen and Berry. It drives me crazy when people throw other breakers in on that. There's a lot of breakers that do this for a living. I don't, but there are some, and you know they're getting hurt by the comments of some. Heston and Ames. Yeah, I haven't seen the Dodgers go for under 80 until recently. Ramirez, Severino, 70 to 80, somewhere in there. Because a base auto of Urias is $50. Wall, Bonkum. Usually it's pretty much somebody's. The way I can tell on auctions is that basically someone's hoping to hit a refractor auto of somebody, so whatever refractor auto is what they usually go for. Primer ends, 55 of 500. Well, unless it's like, you know, the Cubs, the Bryants, and not, I mean, the Cubs aren't going to go for $300. Harajo and Turner. Shishini refractor, 284 of 500. Pujols, Sanchez. Got a green, D. Gordon for the A's. I mean, Dodgers. 2 of 75. Perkins, Pender. Scope rookie, Lugo and Caratini. Almora and Stevenson duel. Pompey and Mazzilli. Oh my God. This case just went from okay to wow. For the 5th time in my 6 cases that I've opened of this stuff, I've hit a Chris Bryant. This is the 3rd refractor auto I've hit a Bryant. And this may be the best one yet. And I'm going to have to text it to the person that bought this spot. 404 of 500. The guy snatched this spot up for around $100. That was a steal. Hold on one second, fellas. I'm going to text this out to him. What a hit. Yeah, that's number 5. I've hit 3 refractor autos and 2 2014. So it was 6 breaks. I've hit one in every case but one. Bumgarner Mini, Encarnacion, and Cole. Archie Bradley, Fire. Jorge Soriano. I wouldn't be surprised by the time I opened up 20 cases of this stuff that I hit 15 of them. I just wouldn't be shocked. I'm hoping the next one's color. Manier and Alberto. That's unbelievable. Number 11. This the Cubs in my breaks have been paying for themselves and then some. Buxton Fire, Soriano, Minier. I mean, it's been crazy. Alberto, Meja. Might be the smartest money that anybody could gamble with. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. Bowman Black Autograph, Violet Parallel of Franklin Barreto. This is numbered to 10. Well, I'll tell you what, whoever has the Cubs in yours, if they want to unload all their Underwood autos, let me know. I will buy them all. And I've got to text this. Same guy had the Blue Jays. Unbelievable. Talk about a break. Cespedes 89. Vader and Estrada. Man, I'm telling you, these cases I've gotten in, and it's all luck of the draw. Honestly, it's wherever they end up at. But I feel like these cases I've opened are just on a different level. And it has nothing to do with me. It's just luck of the draw. Simmons and Wong. Because my 2014 Bowman cases, they were okay. There was nothing spectacular except for, well, I did hit a lot of Abreu. Odor, Ramirez, and Ullman, but I hit one Bryant in over 23, like 23 or 24 cases, and it was a base. Ramirez, Severino. Hopefully there's another monster hitting here. Wall, Balcom. We definitely have time for one. Man, that was a big card. They're going to hit a Bowman in his back. That is definitely the one, I mean, a Bowman Black auto. That is definitely one to hit. Araujo and Turner. I'm telling, like, I tell Brad all the time that I think so much of Barreto. I think he's going to be a top 25 prospect probably by the end of next year. Jose Abreu, rookie. Jordan Zimmerman, 120 at 500. And I'm not even sure where I put the Abreu rookie right there. But Pender and Perkins. Wow, nice. I'm telling you, it's just the luck of the draw. You know that. Castellanos, 131 of 150 for the Tigers. Pujols, Sanchez. I think I hit a duel of Pierce Johnson and Dylan Maples. But I hit tons of Pierce Johnson autos and Armando Rivera. I mean, it seemed like almost every case I had a color auto of either one of them. But, you know, whenever you're in that break, you definitely don't want anybody but Bryant. Santana refractor to 500, Lugo and Carantini. Heaney Mini, Cole and Jorge. I mean, I've posted pictures on Blowout of these breaks and everything, and I've been called liar that I was just, you know, putting two cases together and showing the hits as one case. It's not true. And there's video to prove it. Waylon and Barry. I mean, if we were to hit a purple or better auto, chrome auto in this case, I would be hard pressed to find one that's better than this case. Of course, I've seen some monsters though. Pompey and Thurman. Had a buddy that hit a gold Bryant 2013 auto and green Urias in the same case. Haney dual. Zilly Farmer. Got a base auto of another red. Gabriel Rosa. Encarnacion base. Let me see what you hit. Oh, wow. What super? Oh, you hit that super auto Silva, right? Gray to 500 for the A's. Anil Williams. I've hit one super. I think it was in my second or third case. It was a Yimi Garcia variation super. That was pretty cool. Cole Hamels, 44 150. Marlette and Yanoa. That guy's been chatting me up in other chat rooms when he sees me. He's like, man, I got those cards so fast. Thanks so much. There we go. We need to hit something. Gordon, 59 of 250. Molly and Martin. Down to the last box. Over this string of hot cards. I mean, that was all on one side of the case, too. The other side was just base autos. Hopefully it continues. Patton and Brooks. Lindor and Mondesi. McNeil and Field. There we go. There you go, Tom. Daniel Palka, base auto. Nicholas. I know you were looking for that. Franco, Fire, Nolan Dixon. Hafner, White House. And for the Cubs, Dwayne Underwood, base auto. Lewis. So the last box kind of slowed down. Hopefully we can hit some color refractors now. Carter, 89. Unsworth, Cosmo. Jones, Valera. Buxton, Mini. McNeil and Arbe. Or Arbit. Heard that pronounced so many different ways. That was weird. Palka and Mondesi. Oh, I saw something. Taylor and Wendell. Cooney and Garcia. Silva and Reynoso. Greed, Urana. And last pack, just base, Thurman and Naval. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining the break. Get these packaged up and shipped out probably tomorrow. Have them all packaged by tomorrow. Have them all packaged up and dropped off tomorrow night. But thank you all for joining. Take care. Thanks, Aaron. You too, buddy.